All right, here's the longtime UFC featherweight contender, Dan Ige. Came off season 3 of Dana White's Contender Series back in 2017 and has realized a lot of UFC success since then. Big wins recently over Gavin Tucker, Damon Jackson, Nate the Train Landwehr. But oftentimes you glean the most from Ige after his losses. The man has an insatiable appetite for MMA improvement. Very rarely is he seen taking anything resembling time off. Outstanding cardiovascular base, huge hands, power in both of those, and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt he can lean on as well. Another big spot in a career full of them for Dan Ige here tonight. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused. And now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dan 50K Ige. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi.
The wait for this fight ends right here, right now.
Ready.
I'm excited about this one, boy.
All right, early round action here, and UFC featherweight Dan Ige has spent much of the last several years entrenched in this division's top 10. At one point, he reeled off 6 consecutive wins. That set up a big main event against Calvin Kattar in July of 2020 on Fight Island. This is one tough customer. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe more known as a striker in modern-day mixed martial arts. Has everything you would want in terms of a championship pedigree. Now the focus, putting it all together against elite opposition.
Clinch position, look for a lot of different takedown attempts, a lot of level changes, really trying to empty the gas tank of the opponent.
All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself, and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't get too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Some pretty good movement by him there. Defensively, he's sharp tonight.
He's doing a really good job of keeping his hands up, being very defensively aware, and making sure that he only engages on his terms.
All right, so an early uppercut lands for the boxer. You know how good his jab is. If that weapon starts to find its home, caution flammable.
Especially if it comes after the jab. You get the hands up and then you throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut, right on the bridge of the nose, a lot of damage.
Oh, beautifully placed with the left hook counter. 2 minutes to go. Swing and a big miss by Ige. Power strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh!
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
"15 seconds. Well, there it is, right? Turning defense into offense. Clever counter shot by Ige. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
As advertised through 5.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Nice defense there. Huge block. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Choi gets another strike through. Masterfully done with the vision, as always, tracking every movement of his opponent. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not...
Choi gets back to the feet now. Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that flesh. Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh! This fight is crazy.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Oh, come on. Responds with a strike of his own. Back and forth we go.
Unbelievable toughness on display right now as this young man is standing on a nickel and saying, let's fight.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight, and that left thigh now starting to show signs of bruising. "45 seconds remain in the round.
amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Dooho Choi.
Dooho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition.